Meet the Brittens, Mom Gloria and her 4 kids, Alexis 13, Shakur age 9, Aaliyah age 7, and 2.5-year-old Amira. Mom's really worried about the health of her 3 youngest kids. They're hooked on fried food, fatty takeouts, and sugary snacks.
I love to eat vanilla ice cream, brownies, cake.
And they eat everywhere, especially in front of the TV, which they watch all day long. The 3 youngest kids have barely touched a vegetable. Single mom Gloria has her hands full.
I am very desperate for help.
Nutrition expert Dr. Lisa Hark is about to confront Mom with a terrifying revelation about her 3 youngest kids.
You are killing your kids.
Lisa has used state-of-the-art technology to produce startling images of how the children will look at 40 if they keep up with their unhealthy lifestyle. Now, with Lisa's help, the Brittens have just 3 weeks to radically overhaul their lifestyle. They have to adjust to living by Lisa's tough new rules. But can Gloria succeed in changing the face of her children's future? Meet Dr. Lisa Hark, mother of 2 and one of America's leading nutritionists. For over 20 years, she's been promoting healthy eating in children and adults.
They're such a loving family. They have so much going for them. But they really need my guidance and advice. And I know I can help them. It's going to be tough, but I'm going to get them through it.
Lisa has been taking an in-depth look at the 3 youngest children, examining their daily routine and diet in minute detail. Shakur is the clown of the family and the biggest eater. He'll gulp down 3 helpings and still ask for more.
My favorite food is fried chicken.
Besides stuffing his mouth, his only exercise is pushing the joystick on his video games, which he plays almost every waking hour. Aaliyah is the sweet, sensitive one.
I'm a sweetheart.
She doesn't just have a sweet nature, she's got a sweet tooth as well. Cookies, candies, cakes, she loves them all. She's a cute little brownie who loves eating brownies too. Even the baby, Amira, is already devouring mounds of junk food, just like her siblings, and it shows. Only the oldest, 14-year-old Alexis, watches what she eats. Mom cooks with love, but she's drowning her family in grease.
Very rarely do I ever bake. I usually fry everything.
And when she's not frying, she's ordering takeout.
Can I have 2 large cheesesteaks?
Philly cheesesteaks, a local specialty, is the family's favorite, along with fries smothered in cheese.
I love Philly cheesesteak.
Mom orders takeout at least 4 times a week. Breaking the family's old bad habits won't be easy, so Lisa's going to use shock tactics on Mom. She's applying cutting-edge computer technology to predict what Shakur, Aaliyah, and Amira are going to look like at 40.
Go ahead and step up on the scale.
Lisa's team of experts put every aspect of each child under the microscope, testing their fitness and the impact of their terrible diet.
45 seconds to go.
Lisa, there seems to be an extra member in the Britten family, and that's the television. It is on all the time, and that's just one of the problems. These kids eat too much fat, too much salt, too much sugar, and too many calories.
This scientific data, combined with advice from experts at the world-renowned Harvard School of Public Health, enables Lisa to construct a realistic projection of what the kids could look like as adults.
What I need to do now is show Mom how her children will look at the age of 40, if they continue on this path. If this doesn't motivate them, I don't know what will. Gloria, you must be wondering why I've brought you here tonight.
Yes, I am.
I'd like to offer you a glimpse of the future for your 3 youngest children.
Okay.
Here they are. Shakur, who's 9, Aaliyah, who's 7, and Amira, who's almost 3. As you know, I've arranged for a series of tests to be carried out on each of them. I've also studied their current lifestyle, and I've broken down everything that they eat and drink on a daily basis, which I know is troubling you.
Very much so.
By combining all of this information that I've gathered with the latest state-of-the-art computer technology, I can show you just how I think that your children could look later in life.
Okay.
Let's start with Shakur. He's eating over 5,000 calories a day.
really bad that he possibly could look like that. Just look so unhealthy. And the condition of his skin, and his eyes, just him being big like that, I feel like it's my fault.
I know, it's hard. It's really hard. It upsets me too. But again, that's why I'm here to help you, okay? And that's why you're here. You've asked for our help. Let's look at 7-year-old Aaliyah now. She's consuming 30% more calories than her body needs every day.
Another unhealthy person that I would never want her to go through the stuff she would have to go through being that big.
How do you think she would feel at this age if she looked like that?
Oh, I think her self-esteem would just be so low.
Do you understand why she could end up looking like that?
Yes, and that's what makes me feel so bad. I buy the food. I'm teaching them those habits. So I'm like basically doing this to them.
Aaliyah's diet needs a serious overhaul. I'm concerned because the closest thing that she gets to a vegetable are those fried onions on that Philly cheesesteak that she eats. Let's move on to little Amira. Unfortunately, she's not so little. She weighs the same as an average 6-year-old.
Her teeth look unhealthy, her hair.
The early signs indicate that she's following in the footsteps of her brother and sister when it comes to eating all of this junk food.
I would never want it to be like this.
You must realize, by feeding them that diet, coupled with a complete lack of exercise, they face an increased risk of a vast amount of serious medical problems, including diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, and the list goes on. You are killing your kids. Very quickly, we can make dramatic improvements to the children's future health, and yours too, getting them more energized and active. Over the next 3 weeks, I'm offering to introduce a new nutrition and health-based program for the whole family. Are you ready for the challenge?
After saying that, I'm ready.
Great. So I'll see you at your home first thing tomorrow. All right? And
Thank you.
I want you to remember these images because that's going to help you to be really strong.
I never will forget them.
Coming up, Lisa's new regime begins, and there are big changes ahead.
No fast food, no soda.
There'll be battles,
Shakur!
triumphs, and new experiences to savor. Before Lisa presents her final